our life converges towards happiness and harmony. And these are the signs.
This question I asked you in my dream, and this moment is like a dream come true now. So the question was, what is the difference between understanding and happiness? And can I be happy without understanding? I think the question came up because I have had no glimpse. I have had no experiences in my meditation. But I definitely feel a lot of peace, love, compassion. But there is nothing to verify this experience, whether like there is no glimpse to verify that what I feel is validated with an experience.
There is this saying, we judge a fruit tree, according to the fruit it bears, right? And the best way to judge a glimpse is according to what happens to us as a result of it. And the glimpse itself can happen without even the mind having the faintest clue that it has happened. Because at the moment of the glimpse, the mind is not present. Nothing gets recorded in memory, because memory can only record phenomena, objects, namas, rupas, but memory cannot record consciousness, cannot record reality, cannot even record happiness. We can only record names and forms. So, sometimes the glimpse creates an abrupt change in the body and in the mind. So that which was before was recorded in memory, that which comes after gets remembered, and the enormous shift between the two conditions of the body-mind gets remembered, so that the conclusion is something has happened in between. So it must be a glimpse. The best way to judge a glimpse is in hindsight. And there are a few. When my teacher met his guru in India, after 6 months, he was in his 40s. And his guru was a few years younger than him. That's a different story. He was in his 40s. And 6 months after this first encounter, he looked back at his life, and the thought that came to him is, I have undergone a bigger change over the last 6 months than over the 40 and some years of my life. And then the conclusion was, only the encounter with a true guru could have brought about such a change. You see, so a glimpse brings about a change that can be appreciated in hindsight. First, it's a complete change in the direction of desire that we may not realize that right away, but then also our life, that we realize a little later, that our life converges towards happiness and harmony. And these are the signs. It's like the American elections. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? That's the question the politicians ask. Are you better off? And that's what you should have. And perhaps if you are worse off with the guru after 1 year, you should reconsider. You don't need to wait for 4 years because the life is short. So yes, the rest, the intensity of the experience that is around the glimpse may or may not correspond to a glimpse. If it is a big event, but if it has very limited impact on your life and doesn't do anything for you to converge with happiness, who cares? It's just a temporary piece of chocolate that you have eaten. That's all.
Okay, thank you.